Yeah. It's crazy how you can not know somebody, but when they pass away, it affects you. Or affect the way you look at things. Wayne, let's get it.
Damn, I miss Nipsey, Mac Miller, and Kobe. Shit just ain't the same, and it's wrecking my brain. Fuck the fame, man, it's not why I came. My aim is much higher, you wouldn't understand. You busy with these hoes and chrome tires. Peasant shit, nothing I desire. Maybe before, when I was immature. But I'm destined for more, the essence of a hero. But a Gemini and the other face is Kratos. Get the fuck up out my way, bro. Give a fuck about how'd your day go. If it don't pay dough, I'm trying to feed the fam. I told them I had a plan, and I can't fall short. I gotta take off like I'm Luka, you know. 207 mil on the deal, yeah, cause shit is real out here. Government stripping rights, I fear. So I'm gripping the mic, give them a load of my freedom of speech. I know that you feeling the heat and it's all me. Sheesh. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. Bag it and tag it as a classic. These niggas is average. They thought I couldn't miss before. Watch me skyrocket my average. I mastered my talents by watching the masses, crafting my own elements. Now look at this guy, or a supernova explosive, popping the top off of rappers with a pen dog. I John Wick y'all, cause you're nothing but a lapdog in the backyard, acting like you trap hard for the gram to get a grand. This is sad. Find your identity, cause that's a fatality. Just saying, quit the capping. I know that I'm snapping. They snapping pics. I just live in the moment. Better yet, on my Jill Scott, living life like it's golden. What I got is potent, putting rappers on notice. I'm just saying, quit the capping. I know that I'm snapping. They snapping pics. I just live in the moment. Better yet, on my Jill Scott, living life like it's golden. What's up? I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. All those solo nights, night was created, infatuated with the art of the rhyme. Telling stories with metaphors really kept me alive. What a beautiful high. You can call me optimist, just don't call it my prime. And I know I've been missing in action. Sorry, I was fighting depression and fear of losing my passion. But look at this magic. Voila. This is crack off the stove like I'm Hove, and I'm selling it in bulk like it just got off the boat. Shout out to the folks who hold me down from Baltimore to Texas. This is power of the blessings. Faith in my heavenly Father, I never second guess him. That's just out of the question. My brother Paul, me killing demons with the word when I tell him that I've been stressing. So I keep him close like a
Did you see that white man get off that plane? Did you see him get off that plane? He knew the LA gang side. West side. Luka.
turn his TV off, turn his TV.
What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your boy TGK coming to you live from a buddy's basement. Oh, not a basement, a garage. I'm out here in a different part of town, repping, getting prepped for this big game between the Lakers and the Timberwolves. But we're also doing a little watch party over here, watching the WrestleMania Night 1 Saturday. So doing quite a bit of things, but I'm on the road, so I figure I'm about to bring the show on the road and still host the show, even though there's some big matches going on. But I said, F that. I could give y'all 30 minutes and set everything up on playback as well as talk about this upcoming game. And again, man, we're here to chit chat. So whatever y'all want to talk about, let me know in the comments below. Sound off. And let's get it cracking, man. We got a big game today. Game 1 of the Lakers versus the Timberwolves. It's going to be a big time game, and I'm definitely excited, man. Excited to watch this. I'm going to be in between both of the game and WrestleMania. I'm going to be watching both, but We're going to make it work. Again, if y'all don't mind dropping a like on the stream, consider subscribing, consider becoming a member, all that good stuff. Super chats, we don't shy from those. Again, appreciate y'all being here, and hopefully y'all are getting ready for this game as well. Again, if you want to have access to the playback, people already been asking for VIPs. I got about 5 left to give. So if you don't already have one on playback, definitely go over there and check it out so you can have one. Anyway, let's go and get this started, man. I imagine it might be a bit glitchy. I am on a Wi-Fi signal today. But if it is, my apologies. And if it's not, then never mind I said that, you know? Let me see if I could fix something here. Hold on. Let's see. Can I do this? That puts it that way. No. How can I... There we go. I feel like I wasn't centered enough. There we go. All right, man. Let's see. What we're going to talk about, man? What y'all want to talk about? There's a little bit of news and rumors for this matchup today. So I guess we can start that. We can start with some news and rumors and then get into the rest of the stuff that's going on. Again, if you hear some clicking or some movement, that's me touching the laptop. So again, I don't have the setup that I normally would have at home. So hopefully it isn't too much on y'all. So anyway, let's go and get started on news and rumors. All right, man. Jovan Buha, the Lakers coverage. Hello. I'm hosting the show right now. Yeah. All right, so right now, JJ Redick, he said that he hasn't committed to a playoff rotation yet, and he'll base his rotation on how certain players and lineups are performing. You only have that figured out for the playoffs? That's kind of crazy to me, isn't it? Ain't that kind of crazy? Ain't that crazy? He ain't got the rotation set up for the playoffs. This is the Lakers t-shirt giveaway for game 1. That's a pretty badass shirt. Like, again, just, unbiased eyes. That's a pretty badass shirt to give out game 1 of the playoffs. That's pretty dope. Let's see here. Wolves coach Chris Finch said their top line focus going into game 1 is defensive discipline and making sure they're sticking to their game plan. He noted he felt the Wolves slipped in that regard against Dallas and Luka Doncic in the 2024 Western Conference Finals. Oh, wow. Defensive discipline. What is he trying to say there, y'all? What is he trying to say there? That's the only reason they beat the Mavs, because they didn't have defensive discipline? I just think when you can't guard somebody, that's really what it is. You can't guard them, Like, it has nothing to do with defensive discipline, bro. Everyone was pretty disciplined with the way they played the Mavs last year. It's just Luka's too much, bro. So that's Jovan Buha right there. That's a couple of tidbits from him. Let's go check out the other big Lakers reporter, Trevor Lane. Here we go. Here's the starting lineups tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic for your LA Lakers. And then for the Timberwolves, they got Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards, and Mike Conley. All right, let's just look at the starting 5 lineup, right? Like, when you're looking at this, who would you take in these matchups? Rui Hachimura or Jaden McDaniels? Come on now. Rui Hachimura. LeBron James or Julius Randle? Come on now. LeBron James. Jackson Hayes or Rudy Gobert? You got to give that to Rudy for sure. Austin Reeves and Anthony Edwards. This is close, but nah, Anthony Edwards, he's just a problem. So right now we're 2 for 2. But then Mike Conley and Luka Doncic? Come on, bro. Like, this will put, like, the Lakers at 5-2 in a sense, because Luka is like 20 Mike Conleys right now. Like, it's just crazy how big of a gap there is from Luka to Mike Conley as it is to everybody else here, So that's Trevor Lane giving us a starting lineup tonight. Appreciate the graphic, though. The graphic's pretty good. Lakers say the LeBron James left hip flexor has been upgraded to available for tonight's game versus Minnesota. So that's some good news right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how it sounds, man. Does the mic sound good? Does the mic sound good? I know the lighting isn't perfect, but it's something, bro. We're just here getting ready for the game. I'm here to just get you ready for the game, get you set up on playback, and all that good stuff. Cheers, everybody. This is a mineral water. They call it Topo Chico Preparados. So it's just like a prepared or prepped mineral water. They kind of dress it up a bit. All right, who we got in the chat? We got Alex Khan in the building. What to do? It says, hi, TGK, this time from Slovenia. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy early Easter to you as well. And happy Easter to everybody else for tomorrow. And if you're in Texas, North Texas, the weather's kind of dicey to the west. I think it'll avoid us, but y'all be on your P's and Q's. Martin says, I'm a gambling man first before a fan. I love my teams, but I ain't going to place a bet on a team that I don't think will win. Rockets versus Warriors, Clippers versus Nuggets. Those are going to be 6-5 matches, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. I think the Denver game, the Denver's Clippers game, Denver lucked up in that one. The fact that it went to overtime and they were able to find a way to win, I think the Clippers will still come back and win that series for sure. Uh-oh. Noah out here starting trouble. TGK, defense wins championship. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Defense does win championships, ladies and gentlemen. And Luka has been a part of some of the top defenses in the league over the last couple of years. It's kind of crazy, right? But, you know, they'll trade him and then say defense wins championships. Like, come on now, bro. You stupid. TGK, I don't want to hear no excuses saying Kai is out because when they beat the Kings, people didn't mention Kai. When you have AD, D-Live, Gafford, your defense shouldn't rank in the high 20s. Yikes. I think D-Live ain't going to have seasons like his Luka seasons. Luka helped him a lot. Yeah, man, people are saying he's a Luka merchant. You know what I'm saying? We got Richard K saying F Nico. I appreciate that. F Nico for sure. Missed the Nuggets game. It was nap time. I don't know if you ever seen the little Elmo TikTok where he's like, you ever just, in his Elmo voice, like, you ever just sit there and think of, I could be taking a fucking nap. Yeah, that's Richard right there. Gina Kim. I don't have my soundboard, Gina Kim. I'm sorry. She says, hey, TGK, I'm excited to see Luka back in the playoffs. I just hope for a good win tonight. Luka might be a little rusty, but I hope he does get at least 30. Luka will not be rusty, Gina Kim. Trust me. This is playoff Luka we're talking about. He will not be rusty. And Minnesota has no one to guard him, like at all. Kashire, I remember your name now. 89 says, except for Dallas defense gets you bounced in the playing game. Damn. Shots fired. Where are you at? I'm at my buddy's garage. We're hosting a WrestleMania watch party, so I came over here and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, right? So I made sure I was here to be able to do the show and brought all my equipment, and I reserved the garage to be able to do it. All of like my best friends, like my closest friends, they're literally on that side of the door. You know what I'm saying? So I'll hang out with them after I hang out with y'all. You know, like who I prioritize y'all. You know what I'm saying? I prioritize y'all. I don't know if y'all see, but look, your boy losing weight, man. Look at this. Look at that. Losing weight, man. Whenever I get to my goal weight, I'll tell y'all the entire story of how we got there. Okay. Let's get to the next segment here. We're gonna do a little opponent review of the Timberwolves. I'm gonna do it real quick. We're gonna do it real smooth. You know how I like to do. I like to get into this kind of stuff and check it all out. Let me go and fix this up. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen.
I really don't give a fuck. Like, honestly.
All right, man. Let's get into this opponent review. Let's go on the teams. Let's go to advanced. I'm on my laptop, so it's been a while since I messed with the laptop, and I don't have a mouse with me. So yeah, yeah, you know. I did a little preview of this earlier this week. There we go. Post All-Star. All right. Where are they at? There they go. Is this the offensive rating? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Oddly enough, the Lakers and both the Timberwolves are right there, literally neck and neck, tied for 8 as far as whatever that metric is concerned. The Lakers, since the All-Star break, are 18-12. The Timberwolves, since the All-Star break, are 18-8. The Lakers have 115 defensive rating. I need to make sure this is the advanced. Yeah, it is advanced. Okay. They have 115.7 offensive rating. The Timberwolves have 120 offensive rating. However, the Lakers have 113 defensive rating, and the Timberwolves have 112 defensive rating. The Timberwolves have been beating the majority of their teams by quite a bit of points. But that's nothing too crazy, right? I want to look at this other stuff over here. Let's take a look over here. I want to look at the players, man. I want to see what the hell they've been doing this entire time, right? Not playoffs, go regular season. Y'all bear with me, y'all. I'm not gonna take too much time here because it's too much to just wiggle around this stuff. All right, since post All-Star, damn, post All-Star. Look at this. I didn't even notice. But y'all see this post All-Star? Look at the stats Luka's putting up. Let me put myself. Let me get over here. Oh yeah, I can see this better. Okay, check this out. Since post All-Star, Luka's averaging 29.2, 44% from the field, 38% from three. Luka's averaging 8.3 rebounds and 7.8 assists. 1.7 steals. Luka's getting more steals than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is only averaging 7 assists, almost 5 rebounds, and 33 points per game since the All-Star break. I'm just saying, Luka is obviously there. I've been saying he's gearing up for the playoff run, and he's looking fine. He's looking good. He's looking ready to go. Okay, now let's pick a team here. Let's see the Timberwolves. Let's see what the hell they've been doing. All right. Don't. For those that know the music in the background, if you were a day oneer of this show when I started the Mavs pregame show, you would know this. This is my old setup, so I get to use my old stuff. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Rich K says, tell Ben he could watch Mania with you, but send the Donald to the game. I'm dead. I heard he was going to be at Mania. I heard that. Jen Kim says, we really get in healthy playoff Luka. People say Randall will go off, but I just don't see it. That's like saying Harden won't choke. It's just who they are. I don't see him going off. Yeah, I don't see him going off either. Martin Blake, playoff basketball. Let's go. May the best teams win. Facts. Let me go over their playback and make sure people got VIPs that are requesting for them. I only got 5 left. That's the crazy part. People have been asking all day. Okay, Gina, I got you. Richard Case, I got you. Case Shire, I got you. Only got 2 left, so whoever was in there, Alex Khan, I got you, and Kareem, I'm gonna get you. Kareem, I got you. DV2U, you already got a VIP. Sorry about this, guys. I have to keep track of this stuff. You already know. Okay. Okay, cool. I might as well put it on, right? Yeah. I don't know who started it. I think someone just started it. Let's go ahead and put it on over there for them. There we go. Okay, cool. So, yeah, the playback is already going. Playback is going for everybody. What we got? Gabriel says, TGK, you think JJ Redick plan will be the double team Ant? I don't think so. I honestly think I want to see if I'm JJ Redick, I got enough defenders that you could throw at Anthony Edwards. I just want to see what he does. right? If Anthony Edwards is facilitating, that's fine. That means the defense is doing their job and making him pass. But if he's just becoming unconscious, then you want to double him. I just want to see how Anthony Edwards comes out to start the game for damn sure. So I wouldn't double him right off the bat. Who you think will guard Luka? On Twitter, they kept saying Randall guard him. Who do they think that man is? Put Luka on Rudy too because that man is horrible. Here's the thing. You want to put Randall on Luka? Who do you have left to guard LeBron? Who do you have to guard LeBron? You have no one to guard LeBron. That's the thing. So I'm just saying, like, the Timberwolves are going to be in big time trouble, bro. They're going to be in big time trouble. And there's nothing they'll be able to do. Nothing at all. Let me see here. Here we go. I open the stage, Tillin. Jump on it. Tillin, you have access to it. You could start it yourself. What would be your game plan offensively and defensively for the Lakers? I really do hope they could beat them in 5. I think it'll go 6 for some reason, though. All right, let me, since you're asking the question, right? Offensively, if I'm the Lakers, I am just looking for mismatches every single time down the court. If Anthony Edwards is on Luka, Luka post him up. If Anthony Edwards is on LeBron, LeBron take him to the basket. Like, punish their little guys, bro. Anthony Edwards is little in comparison to Luka and LeBron. Mike Conley is little in comparison to Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves. Julius Randle, he is little in comparison to Luka and LeBron. Julius Randle's can't guard them in perimeter. It's just no way. Rudy Gobert is going to have a tough time with Luka and Austin Reeves and things of that sort. The Lakers have too many weapons to attack you with, and then vice versa. The Lakers have too many defensive wings to guard your best player. I just think when it comes down to it, the Lakers are going to have way too much offense. And all you got to do is just run some simple offense, mismatch offense, take advantage of their size, and go get the W. And then on the opposite end, defensively, you got Rui, you got Vando, you got Dodo, you got LeBron, you got Vincent. You got all these players that have defense, and you can just throw my best offensive player on the other side. I mean, that Luka could protect himself in the paint against Randall. Like, it's not as difficult as it seems to be able to beat the Timberwolves. Even though they have been playing great since the All-Star break, I think the matchup versus LA is one of the worst matchups for the Timberwolves in the playoffs for sure. What do you say? Let the championship games begin. Ah, yes. Just like Patrick Monster. We lost the championship games. Martin Blake says, I expect Ant to score 30 to 40 points, but I also expect Luka to score 30 to 50 points. LeBron and AR to have 25 and 30 each. Wolves will be overpowered. I think they will. I definitely think they will, for sure. First round predictions, I got Lakers in 5, Clippers in 6, Houston in 6, Pacers in 6, Knicks in 6, OKC in 5. Let me see, since you asking, right? Let me see. NBA playoffs bracket. Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of cool. I got three of my childhood best friends on the other side of that door over there. It's kind of crazy. It's good. You know what I'm saying? It's some good stuff, bro. I'm looking for that bracket photo. Now I'll answer your questions, you know. Go check this. Okay. Ben Price is over there. Okay, I see you, Ben, holding down playback. All right. Come on, internet. Oh, the internet speed over here is crazy. It's crazy what being in a different part of town could do, man. It's just wild. Control. Not now. Mic check. You can hear me now? Oh, we're good. We should be good. Sorry about that. You know how it goes. To answer your question, yeah. I'm not doing a watch along. I'll be doing the playback. I'll jump in and out of playback, but I'm not going to be in there because I'm going to be watching WrestleMania with some buddies. But every game from here on out, I will be doing a watch along for sure. Just today is a WrestleMania, and this is when me and all my friends get together. I can't miss that. You know what I'm saying? I can't miss that. Winning the ball. Good morning from Slovenia. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? 2:20 a.m. over there. Hey, you a G, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all letting me know y'all couldn't hear me, man. I appreciate it so much. All right. But Gina Kim, I don't know if y'all heard what I was saying about the bracket, but I got OKC sweeping Memphis, Clippers in 6, Lakers in 5. And honestly, I'm going to go with the Warriors upsetting the Rockets. I know, it's crazy. If they weren't going to get a Lakers and Warriors second round, that's crazy. First round on the other side, I got Cavaliers beating the Heat in 5. I got Pacers beating the Bucks in 6. Yeah. I think I'll take the Pacers beating the Bucks in 6. I don't think Damian Lillard's going to come back ready to go. Knicks and Detroit. Oh, that's going to be a badass series, bro. Knicks and Detroit. That's going to be badass. Damn. I don't have a winner. I'm going to just say it's going to go 7 games. Knicks and Detroit might be the best first round series. And I'm just saying that. Boston's going to beat the Magic for sure. Wow. All right. Those are my picks. OKC, Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Cavaliers, Pacers. I don't have a pick for the Knicks and Detroit series, and Boston. That is what I got. That is what I got. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yaya says, all right, bro, happy to be here, that you covered the rest of the games. Yeah, I definitely will. My apologies, I can't cover them all today. TGK, I wouldn't mind. What do you say? I wouldn't mind Luka versus Warriors again, so he could get his revenge on them after the Western Conference Finals. Then hopefully we get the Battle of LA in the Western Conference Finals, so Luka get past them again. Yeah, that'll be pretty dope. That will be pretty dope. All right, man. Just for the simple fact, I don't have my setup, and it is not the greatest. I ain't trying to take too much of your time. Please go check out my playback. If you're already there and you already have a VIP, what do you say? Give me in for a J-Rock 9687. Let me see what I could do, man. Let me see what I could do. Let me see. I need to see who's here. Give me a second. Who is here? Settings. Roles and permissions. Okay, I get it. Who's here? All right, J-Rock. I think I got one for you. Okay. All VIP'd out. All VIPs filled. Okay. All right, man. I'm about to get out of here. I need to go watch the rest of WrestleMania and hang out with my friends. Appreciate y'all being here very much. If y'all mind dropping a like, supporting the channel, subscribing, all that good stuff. Who did you say who was favorite tonight yet? No, I didn't, Gina Kim. I could actually do that very quickly. Gina Kim. Let me hit this button over here so I can show you. Then we'll get the hell out of here, okay? Okay, so for the matchup between the Lakers and the Timberwolves, The Lakers are favored by 4.5 points tonight. They are at home. If they're favored by 4, that really means they're favored by 8. Anyway, man, it has been your boy TGK. We're about to head out of here. Appreciate y'all very much. And until next time, let's go Lakers. I'll catch y'all over there on Playback. Definitely go to Playback. Ben is over there holding it down. Catch y'all later.
Did you see that white man get off that plane?